what's happening YouTube? I am your host, Nice. Welcome to the Fight Room. If you're not a subscriber, make sure you do for the latest boxing news, feedback, and entertainment. Now, tomorrow night, there's a good fight on Showtime. 9 o'clock, JARON Ennis takes on SERGEY Lipinets. Now, my thoughts on this fight, I haven't been able to make a video on it. It's been pretty busy. So my thoughts on this fight is going to be a good competitive fight overall, a good test for JARON Ennis, who I think is, one of the best welterweights coming up, a contender, rising star for sure. 26 wins, no losses, 24 by knockout, taking on SERGEY. I believe he got 17 wins and 13 by knockout. I'm not quite sure, forgot about his, but I think it's going to be a good fight for JARON Ennis, a big test for sure. And I think that SERGEY has good necessary tools to give him a good competitive fight. I think he's going to use the ring, use all that he has. And I think that JARON is still going to come out the victor. Why I say that, I believe that JARON Ennis is just a superior type all-around boxer. And if you've seen the interview yesterday that he had, if you've seen the interview, he said, he's an all-around fighter. He's a different type of fighter. He excludes himself, in other words, from every other fighter. Now, we know of Victor Ortiz that's coming up, the welterweight division, another certified contender for sure, top-notch fighter. And, they brought him up in that interview, and he did not want to mention his name, in other words. He said that he doesn't compare himself with any other fighter. So, true. JARON Ennis to me, he's in his own stable. His skills is sharp and all that. Now, Virgil Ortiz, let me just bring him up for a second. Another complete fighter, a good fighter. And I believe in the future, both of them are going to be on top. But besides the fact, SERGEY Lipinets, a good test for JARON Ennis. And I think it's going to go, long distance. But I do believe that JARON Ennis will stop him later in the rounds. Apologize, I had to pick up a phone call, getting back to where I was at. Good fight overall. I think that JARON Ennis will stop him late. I think he is going to TKO him. I don't think he's going to drop him as a KO, but I believe that the referee will come in and stop the bout. Probably 9th round, 10th round, something like that. But if he can stop him earlier, I'll give him all the credit in the world. Does he have the skills and the power to stop him earlier? I believe so. But, SERGEY Lipinets has been tested. He has a great chin. He uses the ring all the way around, and he can lunge in and throw some vicious power suddenly. So he's a dangerous guy and a big test for sure for JARON Ennis. But I believe that JARON Ennis should be the one to overcome and be the successor in this fight. You already know I am your host. Nice, like, comment, subscribe. Till then, most of all, don't forget, share the Fight Room. Thank you.